My name's James, or youngster GG. It's like youngster Joey from Pokemon Gold and Silver.
It's a weird reference.
Whatever, it doesn't. And then the cat from King's Delivery Service. Anyways, and yeah.
I'm Kev. Kevin, Kev Harriman. I go by Kev because it's the first three letters of my name. There's no Pokemon reference.
Yeah, no, it's shorter than Kevin.
It's an abbreviation.
That's what it's called.
Abbreviation. We've been doing music together for
a few years. Maybe like
not even a few years.
Like a year.
A year about.
Yeah.
James was in this rap group called Smash Club. Back in the day, it was him, his buddy, and another one of his buddies.
Yeah. So two buddies. Anyways, and so like we were like we weren't like making or like buying any of our beats. It was kind of like we just ripped stuff off YouTube and then played it. So then we kind of broke from that and we started like basically making our own beats and leasing them off our friends and just internet people and stuff.
Yeah, I was on a few Smash Club tracks, and then Smash Club fell apart, and so now we're just doing whatever we do.
It was pretty much just like I don't think entropy is the right word. It just kind of it just dissipated. Yeah,
I peed in a fridge, but that was definitely not the nail in the coffin.
Not entirely related.
Beginning of the end.
To the death. Yeah, beginning of the end.
Actually, before I was in Smash Club. That brought us closer. If anything.
I think so. Yeah.
Garbage trap.
If you have
garbage trap. Throw it in a trash can. Set it on fire.
We rap over like trap and wavy trap beats and stuff like that, and so it's got like the energy of like a punk show, like we're constantly like screaming our lyrics,
and trying to get the whole audience,
it's about hype, yeah,
everyone doing it,
and energy.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
I like to consider, I use this more as a derogatory term for James specifically, but we're kind of SoundCloud rappers,
Okay.
There's a community on there that we're intermingled in. James is in some collective.
Yeah, I like
just
group chats on Twitter and some stuff. Yeah,
Twitter rap.
It's how I get a lot of my beats and like collabs and stuff. So yeah, most of our shows are in Seattle.
Okay. Probably
more Seattle than Pullman. We used to do a lot more house shows, but I don't know. It's just life and stuff. we just get busy and everything.
We do most of our shows. Yeah.
We were doing these. It was over at UW. It's a quarter system, and then every quarter, because a lot of our friends are over there, we do like a quarterly Housey House show. It was at the Housey House. And
Housey House is, for clarification, just where James lives.
Yeah, when I'm
That's
not
his
Pullman.
house. Yeah.
And anyways,
with some UW kids. It's basically a college party house.
Yep. And we just like 3 times a year we do this, like we were just making this dumb little tradition of having this big house show. Yeah. And so we performed it like maybe like 4 or 5 of those.
What's the name of the
Jesus. It's like
Housey House.
Yeah, so
triannual.
No, it's the Housey House. It's the triannual Housey House house party / show.
Shoes on, booze on.
Yep. Well, that's at the beginning. Anyways, it's the triannual Shoes on, Booze on Housey House party / show.
Bomb.
Pretty much.
We don't have Bandcamp anymore.
Not. Well, I have an album coming out this month. It's gonna be like a 16-track album, and I'll put it on Bandcamp. But yeah, SoundCloud's totally the best way to get a hold of me. Okay. Youngster GG, JIJI, and the word youngster fully written out. SoundCloud.com/youngster. Whatever.
We should have brought a sign.
A little calling. Yeah.
AKA Relic Rapping. I rap and make beats. I'm an MC, rapper, producer, beatmaker, whatever you want to call it. Where am I from? I'm from the 6, man. It's like from the 206, Seattle. Originally from Ethiopia. But I rap Seattle, so. What else? I think that was it.
My name is Sebastian Kalilakani, aka C-Bass, MC Bass. I started rapping when I was 16. Originally from the 808, Honolulu, Hawaii, but I moved here to the 206, Seattle, Washington. We met at a performance in last spring, actually. Yeah, I held an open mic, and he wanted to come out and perform, and I was just like, "What are you gonna do?" He's like, "I'm a rap." I'm like, "Word!" And first time I heard him, I just like fell in love with his sound because he sounds so much like the sound that I try to emulate as well in hip hop. So live and direct. We're kind of unconventional as compared to modern day rap and hip hop and whatever is said now. We try to embody just soul into our beats, into our rhymes, which is reminiscent of the golden era of hip hop, which was the days when we was like what? I was like 3.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even think
When
I was born.
my favorite rap album was released when I was born. That's a great question. I think one mutual one for both of us is Nas. Illmatic is in our opinion the greatest rap album. Or in my opinion, it's safe to say. Same. Okay, the greatest rap album ever. When I first heard Robel rap, he reminded me of a little MF Doom, which is just real rugged, real grimy, just hard hitting, just you know.
In your face type stuff.
Yeah, kind of stuff, but it was real like real smooth at the same time. You know, just you can just hit him like that, and his flow and delivery was just something I really liked when I first heard him. I was like, bro, I really like your flow, man. So
Same as well. Like that's how we actually really got along. We first just started just hanging out, talking about hip hop in general, what we like, specifically artists, albums, and then it just kind of like grew from there, from like freestyles to like beat making, and we commonly just meet every now and then about just linking up, making beats,
picking each other's brains about this and that. You know, we actually both helped revitalize Hip Hop Association on campus, which had.
Please tell us more about that.
Yeah, it had a strong foothold as a b-boy, b-girl kind of like battle type. They used to do a lot of battles here, and a lot of them have moved on either to some of them are nursing students, so they're up in Spokane now. But it just really didn't take as strong a foothold as it should have, and so we just tried to bring that back. And there's so much talent on this campus. A lot of Cougs are really talented. Tori Young, Say Monet, G, a whole bunch of students that we just wanted to bring them all together and do something big for this university. We have something in store, the Hip Hop Festival, which we want to bring just local artists from either in Pullman, Seattle, wherever else through Washington. Just bring them through and just show this campus the art.
Yeah, we know you guys are hiding out there too. We're trying to find stuff.
Man, who else we got? Max P.
There's a lot. It's like it's hard to kind of get, and it's hard to even find them too, because there's no organized or besides hip hop, which just recently started up, that kind of that kind of has a hip hop essence to it at all. So with this, we're just trying to gather as much people as we can, and just like.
And even with that,
hip-hop.
And hip hop isn't just like rap and dancing and this and that. We also have a great foundation in our faculty that actually they do different sorts of programs and curriculums that are part of comparative ethnic study courses. Dr. Bischoff, Jorge, Bruce.
I'm actually taking this class right now.
Yeah, shout out to Bruce.
Yes. Shout out to Bruce.
Yeah, I mean, and they just helped us see beyond the beats and rhymes and see where it came from and why it is the way it is and how it's been commodified into the commercial product that you see today. And we just try to bring it back into beyond the past what that commodification and that use of hip hop as a outlet of just getting money, that sort of thing. Oh man, he got stuff coming out. I mean, I'll be on and off with producing and recording and stuff. I just keep it to myself, but maybe soon something
He's
will
hiding,
drop.
man.
Something
He's
will
really
drop.
hiding stuff, man.
I like to search for talent. I like doing that instead. I do more like live stuff, so I'll just bring out the turntables and maybe do a little something. Really record it. I just kind of do my own thing, sort of thing, and then we hook up with our friends and everything, and come out and just do ciphers and stuff.
Yes.
So we call them Cypher Saturdays, which we need to get back on top of.
Yes,
again.
yes.
Yeah.
It's tough because it's like finals week going on, but we'll be back on moving next semester fully. And so keep an eye out for that.
Maybe we'll be dropping something over break or something.
Okay. Be sure to keep out, everyone.
November 14th was opening day of the Camp Flog Gnaw Carnival in Los Angeles. Camp Flog Gnaw is a state fair and hip-hop concert mashup taking place in the LA Coliseum. Some of the main acts included Snoop Dogg, Tyler the Creator, A$AP Rocky, Mac Miller, and many more popular hip-hop names.
The festival has been running for 4 years. Tyler the Creator curated the lineup and continued to use the event to spread his brand. Despite many chaotic events such as Vince Staples filling in for Flosstradamus and a skateboarding competition, it was a very pleasant experience according to festival goers. The lineup contained mainly LA artists, making the festival more of a homecoming celebration.
All of us here at Video Underground want to thank our loyal fans for keeping up with us this season and urge you to come back next semester for Video Underground's 60th season on air. Until next time, I'm Charlie Nelson.
I'm Sonia Lozano.
I'm Mari Connor.
I'm Hunter Jordinger.
And I'm Connor Henriksen. Stay classy, Pullman.